Peace, 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 love, prosperity, abundance, self love, self care. I got this medicine for my nose. It's very good. My doctor gave me. So when I do is I just go like that. It makes me sleep a little better right here, and I go. It's very good. My doctor gave me last year when I had allergies, and I couldn't use the whole thing. So I'm using the leftovers. Grand rising and we are rising to the top and we are rising to the top. Y'all know it's 2 a.m. Monday, and I was about to watch a movie, and as soon as I went on YouTube, there's a video of this lady. I don't even know her, but when I watched the video and the comments that I read, I actually ended up typing her name to see who she is or who she was, and such a lovely lady. However, the last video that this lady recorded, if you look at her eyes, if some of you can read energy, can pick up energy. I can pick up energy, but that don't mean that as soon as I see you, I'm picking up your energy. Again, there's levels to spirituality, there's levels to consciousness. I am only allowed to feel or see or sense things when God want me to. Just because I feel energy doesn't mean as soon as you walked in or I cross path, I can feel your energy. No. If I am meant to feel, sense something, it will come to me naturally. I don't have to force it and open it. No. That's just how mine is. When I was watching the video and reading the comments and looking at her face, you could tell. She said it. She was battling with depression. Now, if you see this lady, beautiful woman, I believe she's successful. So money-wise, I think she's okay. I'm going to play the video, but my 2 cents. I may not play the whole video, but I just want y'all to see who this lady is. When somebody tell you that they're not okay, because not everybody can muster the courage to say that, hey, princess, how you doing, man? I ain't feeling okay today. Most people will say, I'm good, I'm okay, and they not. But when somebody muster the courage to tell you that they're not okay, they need somebody to talk to or they want somebody to talk to, and you know this person or you know these people, please just pick up the phone and check up on this person. You might think it's just hello. You might think, oh, I'm just going to call Princess and say, hey, Princess, what's up? How you doing? You never know. Maybe that moment, that phone call saved me. All I'm trying to say is, when somebody's crying for help, they're not going to come here and say, I beg you, pray for me, do check up on me. No. But they come off as, I'm alone, I'm lonely, I need friends, I need somebody to talk to. That's a sign. That's a red flag that they're crying for help. And so if you have people like that in your life and they have the courage to say things like this or things like that, please reach out to them. You know, there is millions and billions and trillions of people on this planet. There shouldn't be no reason why somebody will feel so lonely to the point that they have to take their life. And I know some people, even in the comments, some will say, this is what you get when you don't have a husband. That's not, people don't understand that God, the universe, wants you to be a whole. Let me show you something. You see this nose? This is the medicine I use for my nose. This is whole. It's a whole medicine. Good. If he came, when I opened the box, and this top right here, look, this top right here wasn't on top of this, right? If this thing wasn't on top of this like this, that's not a whole. It's not. Or let's say when the medication came, the top right here, this thing, it wasn't on top covering the medicine. That's not a whole. That's half. You have to be a whole. God wants you to be a whole. That's why it's called your journey. Your self-esteem is your, not mine. If we don't find happiness, if we're not a whole, and you think that you're going to come in half, and the man is supposed to put that half in, that ain't going to work. Majority of us, including myself, we are walking on this planet half. And we are expecting a man or a woman to come complete that half. It's called your life. It's your life. So marriage is not the answer. Once upon a time, I was in a relationship and I was still alone. I felt lonely. There were my ex was here, my ex cousin was here, my brother was here. There was a lot of people in this house, and I was still alone. We would go out and have fun, but deep inside of me, that's what Al Kelly said. But deep inside, I was all alone. Deep inside, you could be around people. Do you know how many married couples that are single on the inside? No. Sometimes people just need friends. Sometimes people just need a place that they can just go to and cry. Just cry. When I was doing my internship and I was working, I told you about this. I lost a residence. That was the first time I had to see a person leave. The body got cold, everything. That was the first time I seen the Spirit of God just leave the body. And I don't mean I see the Spirit. I mean, I'm watching a person, a soul leave a body. This is the first time I'm seeing this. And my director saw me the next day, looked at me and said, "Princess, are you okay?" I said, "No." She said, "Come to my office." I looked at her with a mask on and I just broke down. I said, "Do you guys have a crying room?" And she said, "What?" I said, "I need a place to just scream and cry. I just wanted to be in a place and cry." Sometimes people need this. People just need a place, a space, just to let it all out. Sometimes a person just need one person who got their backs. Sometimes you don't need million friends. You just need that one person that you know you can call and say, "Hey, I had a bad day at work today. I had a bad day at school. I'm having a bad day at home." Because being in the house, it's a chore. When you have kids and a husband, it's work. And sometimes you just need some space. So all I'm saying is that this lady was depressed. And another thing that I learned going through the comments were some religious people, Christians, were saying that in Christianity, well, let me say religious people, they don't believe in seeking help. You got to understand, nothing God created is bad for us. Even the bad things that we go through in life is meant to happen. Look, I call these allergies and slash cold because again, besides my son sneezing on me, I was okay. I was just sneezing. But just last week I went out with my friends, dressed nice. I had on my jacket. I didn't have a scarf for my hair because I did my hair, I braided it and made it look nice. And because I was in the city and then during nighttime, during the day it was nice. But around 5, 6, the temperature dropped and it got a little cold. Just the air going through my head, my head. It got me feeling sick. It got me feeling sick. It got me feeling sick and it just happened out of nowhere. You have to seek help. You can't tell me that I got allergies and I shouldn't take. I use this nose pump right there. I told you, this is it. They gave it to me last year and I still have some in there. That should tell you I don't use it. I only use it when I feel like I can't breathe. I eat ginger. I eat a lot of ginger. Sometimes when I'm making videos, I'll be chewing. I clean ginger and cut them into little bites and eat them. So what I'm trying to say is, God created us. If somebody's a doctor, they're not evil. Some doctors or some healthcare workers are part of the system to unalive us, but not all of them. So my religious people, it's okay to seek therapy. It's okay to get healing done. You think God created me and blessed me with these hands that I can literally I don't even have to touch you. I can do this through the phone. I just got to say a prayer and do my hands like this and it will heal you. It will make you feel better. It will unblock all the energies. When I say unblock, energy is spirit. When somebody say energy or spirit, it's the same thing. When I say unblock, it means the negative energy that is blocking you. My job is to go in there and release it. It's like a river. When a river has a lot of trash in it and it can't flow, my job is to go in there and take the trash out so the water can flow smoothly. It's God. When somebody's a therapist, God did not make a mistake for creating a soul to go to school and become a therapist. If you are depressed, they got medication. I know. If you don't want to get into the pharmaceutical medication, which you and I know it's all about money, but everything is money. People post a lot of videos on YouTube just for money. They're not doing it because they truly want to do it. They demonetize me and I still post. You think I don't enjoy doing this? I do. I don't get money from this. I like to put the message out there. Let's stop frowning on going to seek help, going to therapy, going to counseling. Oh no, I'm a Christian. I'm gonna pray to God. All I need is Jesus. Please, please seek help. Jesus ain't gonna get mad at you. Muhammad ain't gonna get mad at you if you go to therapy. God ain't gonna get mad at you if you come to Princess Lynn and get some energy work. God ain't gonna get mad at you if be honest. You came here to have an experience. You are having a human experience. You will go through a lot of emotion, and God has blessed some people to heal. Sometimes it's just a talk. Just sit down and just talk to the therapist. Just talk. It will make you feel better. Don't let nobody use the religion to control you. God wants you to be free and live your life. The universe wants you to be free and live your life. Take care of yourself. If you're not into pharmaceutical medication and you need some holistic medicine, go get some herbs. Seek help. Talk. And if somebody's constantly posting, I need help, I need somebody to talk to, please reach out to them. Please reach out to them. One day, I was having a bad day because I didn't get enough of sleep. And then the guy came in to paint the apartment. I have to take everything out. Everything. I don't even have a carpet in my room. That's how bad everything is in the hallway. If I was to show you my apartment right now, y'all would lose it. And I'm the type that I like space. I don't like things being cluttered. I like space. And everything is cluttered. It's driving me insane. But I have to do what I have to do. I have to make them come fix this place so it can be the way I want it. It's the same way. If you battling depression or something, forget about religion, the rules, all of that. If you need to seek help, if you are a spiritual person and you think holistic medicine ain't working for you, but you are afraid to go to your doctor and let them prescribe you one of these because they will look at you like, oh, you spiritual and you using this. Please go seek help. That's all I'm saying. All right. Thank you for watching. Give yourself a hug. And one love. Man, everybody depressed some way, somehow. Rent, food, everything is going up. People, even if your job is not depressing you, your marital status is not depressing you, the world will, when you go grocery shopping and I had one bag, half a bag, and I spent $50, and I'm looking inside the bag like, what did I buy? That alone will depress you. So in our community, let's stop frowning on people. We need to encourage people to get help, to seek help. Man, thank you for watching. I'm going to show you who this lady is. Some of you might know who she is. Thank you. All I'm saying is seek help. God wants you to seek help. That's why we are here. That's how there are souls here on this planet playing different roles. All doctors ain't bad. That's what I'm saying. Just like all holistic medication might not work for you because we are all different. One medication might work for me, might not work for you. Go get help. And be a help. Be a helper. Be a friend to somebody in need. That's all I'm saying. I was having a bad day. Very, very bad day. I was cranky. I didn't get enough sleep. And every minute they calling me, Mommy, can you come and check this? I was about to lose it. And then my uncle left me a message just to check up on me, and that made my day. Then another time I was losing it. One of my girlfriends just called me and said the phone, hey, Princess, how you doing, girl? I was like, hey, baby, I'm good. And we just started talking about school. Let's go out to eat. I was like, I'm down. And that felt so good. It did. It felt great. So please be a friend to somebody in need. We got to be the change that we are looking for. We got to be the change that we are seeking for. That's all. One love.
Mandisa. Tributes are pouring in for Grammy Award winner and American American Idol contestant Mandisa, the Christian recording artist, featured our very own Robin in the video to her 2014 hit Overcomer. ABC's Zareen Shah is here with a look back at her life and incredible career. Zareen, good morning.
Janae, good morning. You know, her lyrics and her voice just carried so much hope for the world. And as you mentioned, we saw it right here on Good Morning America with our own Robin Roberts. And this morning, she's being remembered for her incredible talent and her very big heart. She was indicted after impressing judges with her soulful, placing ninth with her powerful vocals. Mandisa Lynn her 2000.
So family, this is her last video. This was the video that when I woke up from bed, I was like, let me watch a movie. And as soon as I went on YouTube, this is the video that I saw. And look at her eyes. If you get a chance, just watch it. This is her latest video. And you look at her eyes, the way she's speaking, she's going through it. There was sadness in her eyes, and she was laughing, trying to make it through. But again, if you're really good at energy, if you can read body, you could tell she was crying for help. Again, she did ask. She says, yeah, she's battling depression. But she kept saying she got Jesus and all of that. And I'm like, no, this is a sacrifice. Her demise, her death is a sacrifice. And it's a sacrifice for us that are still here in this living earth world. It's a sacrifice that is okay. If you are battling depression, if you're going through something, to seek help. That is the lesson in her death. Now, some are saying they don't believe, they believe she won't alive herself. Some are saying somebody did it. Either way, the lady was going through depression and she talked about it. So let's just say she won't alive herself. It's still a sacrifice. There's some people, religion will make them feel so scared that they'll rather take their own lives than to seek help. That's how bad it is. And what I get from her story is that forget about religion and spirituality and whatever you believe in. When you need to seek help, seek help. And God ain't going to get mad at you. So to me, her death is a sacrifice. And it's a sacrifice to wake us up. To not be shy, to not care about what society will say, to seek for help if we need it. Now I'm going to play a little bit of this video. Please, if you want to go see it, that's the video. It's 12 minutes and 53. Yes, but I'm going to play a little bit, okay?
Hi, you guys. It's been a long time since I've come live on here, so let me do a Q&A. It's Q&A. And then I'm never going to put somebody else's hair on my head. I might, but for right now, God has me embracing who he naturally made me to be when he knit me together in my mother's womb. That includes this kinky hair. I so appreciate everybody saying good things. Primary love language is words of affirmation. It really feeds my soul. That being...
Now, she's going to talk about... She's natural, you can see. And people making fun of her because she talked about she wasn't going to put no weave, nobody's hair on top of her head. And that God made her beautiful, God made her perfect. And I always talk about this. You are perfect in your own way. There's only one version of you. You see her right here? That's her. You can't compare her to me. We don't look alike. So if I'm beautiful and you don't think she's beautiful, that's because she's not me. If she's beautiful and you don't think I'm beautiful, that's because I ain't her. So everybody is unique and beautiful and perfectly made in the eyes of God. But again, if you want to watch the video, you can go watch the whole video.
It's me to, if nobody says anything good about my hair, to know that he made me beautiful and he gave me this hair. And so I'm just on a journey right now. So, Jazz, how are you doing? Thank you for asking. I'm not great, but I have the joy of the Lord. Lamented and we worshiped. we put on a garment of praise for a spirit of heaviness. And so, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm great. I'm not great, but I have the joy of the Lord.
Look at her eyes.
I have the joy of the Lord. So, if you missed this morning, it was really powerful. And if you, like so many others, are just feeling weighed down with the spirit of heaviness, I want you to know that this morning was for you. We worshiped. We did a lot of worship. My counselor was there, my chiropractor was there, and some of my best friends were there. And
She
we
said her
got real.
counselor.
We got real, as as I like to do. So, I want y'all to know there's a spirit of heaviness that's trying to overtake us. Y'all, we have to respond. We have to respond.
Did you hear that? She said the spirit of heaviness. Y'all know how I said there's a dark energy, the energy on this heavy. Most people don't see it. We have to respond. She said we have to respond. She's telling you we have to seek help. Seek help. She said a counselor was there. My best friend was there. It might be a church counselor. It might not be a real like counselor that you can go to and talk to as a therapist. It might not be like that. You gotta heal. The energy on this planet ain't joking with us. And only the strong shall survive. If you ain't strong, it's either you go on alive yourself or somebody go on alive you. Most people are tired. People just want to be free and just be happy. If you want to watch the whole video, you could go ahead and watch it. I don't want to get too long. That's her name right there. Thank you for watching. I love you.